Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name is John. If this is your first time joining us, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this content, leave me a like. I really appreciate it. And it kind of helps us get this content out to people, and people can use it to start earning revenue and really building a good life for themselves. And that's my whole goal here. So, if you don't know anything about me, my name is John Artsberger. I'm a high-ticket affiliate marketer. I've been in marketing for the past 15 years, high-ticket affiliate marketing for the past 5 years. This is all I do. I work different programs online and earn a full-time income from home, and a relatively high income, high six-figure earner. So why I made this channel actually is to help you guys get started in some programs that I use myself to make money, and I give step-by-step instructions for people getting started, doing exactly what I do every single day. There is nothing that I leave out. I show the method that I use every single day, step-by-step, to start generating income. If this is your first time arriving here, we are working on the best MLM for 2022, and it's a daily step-by-step training, and you guys are going to want to start on this first video right here. The reason being is it's going to walk you through the program that we're using, which is really cheap to get involved with, but also it starts you off on our day one video showing you exactly how we're going to get this started, and then you guys can follow along and keep going here with the rest of the training. We're actually on day 6 right now, so if you watch this video, that's totally fine. But just know that there is probably a little bit you're missing that you're going to want to go back to and check out these first videos, so you can kind of be filled in on what we're doing. You can go ahead and watch this video if you'd like, but this first video here is going to explain everything that you need to know, so that's probably a good part for you guys to start at. So go ahead and jump into that. I'm very hands-on, very easy to get a hold of. If you ever need to, you can go to my About, and there is an email address in there that you guys can contact me on. There's also my Facebook group is in the description of all of the different videos, and you can get started with the program that you want right here in the description of these videos as well. It'll be right in the description. Let me show you where. When you click on the video, if you go, oh, it's loading, just underneath the video here where it says more or show more, you can click on that button. And here's the link to the program, and here is my Facebook group right there, so you guys can easily find me and get a hold of me if you need to. Go ahead and join that group if you'd like. So again, we are on day 6 of the best MLM in 2022. And now why I say that is I do work some MLMs. First off, let's just jump into what is an MLM. It is a multi-level marketing platform that we use to build revenue. Is an MLM illegal? No. MLMs are completely legal. There are MLMs in the Better Business Bureau that have been around for 20 years. MLMs are completely legal. Where it gets into legality issues is when people take an MLM and create something like a pyramid scheme or a Ponzi scheme. And what that is that's basically an MLM with no products, no services, nothing that you can buy. People are just buying in to be in this pyramid type of structure. And the people on the top stay rich, the people on the bottom don't make any money, obviously. That is what a Ponzi scheme or a pyramid scheme is. This is nothing like that. This is actually more like a tree. If you were to look at the diagram, you'll see it in this first video here. It's more like a tree structure, and you kind of build down. Basically, the way that I look at it is I'm building a business. I'm the very top of my business. In my business, when people start coming in, they're going to be a manager here, a director here, and they're going to start building out their own teams. That is exactly what this is like. It is just like a team in my business. So you start with, you're the head of the business, and now you're just building a team under you that's going to start generating revenue. Now, what this is based on is a product. This is not just air that you're buying. This is a real product that you can use that has been tested and tried for years and years, and it works really, really great. So go check out this first video, and let's jump into day 6 now. Okay, the last video, we were doing some content creation on TikTok. This is very important because TikTok is a great platform for beginners to start. It has the editing software in there that's simple to use. Not only that, TikTok is competing with the other big platforms right now like Facebook and Instagram, and they are trying to make a name for themselves. At the same time, Facebook and Instagram and YouTube are starting to create platforms similar to TikTok because they see the potential of short form videos. So we're going to get into some of that here soon. Actually, right away today, I'm going to show you guys how to expand from TikTok into these other platforms relatively easy. It's not going to add any more time to your day, really. It's just going to be able to take the content you've created for TikTok and send it over to these other platforms such as Facebook Reels. And that's what we're going to look at today. So, the last video, you used the TikTok app to create your video. Today, we're going to actually use another app. It's called CapCut, actually. And I'm going to pull up my phone here, and I'm going to show you the app, and I'm going to show you why we're going to use it. I'm even going to show you how to use it today. Just give me a second to load my phone. This is a free app, by the way. CapCut is completely free. You don't have to pay anything for it. You can download it on Google Play or on the Apple App Store. Doesn't cost anything, and it's simple to use. Just give me a second here, and I'll have it loaded. Okay. All right, so let me just pull up my phone. You guys can see my phone now, and I'm going to pull up CapCut. So this is CapCut. This is the app that you're going to be using. When you first now this is a note for you guys to remember. When you first download this app, you are not going to see this camera button right here, okay? It's not going to be there. You're going to see something that says new post. So what I would recommend that you do is you create your first video using your camera. And when you create that video, then you can click on new project, and it's going to come up with all the different little videos that you create on your camera, and you can put them all together now. And we're going to do that real quick. I'm just going to use some videos that I already have created, and because I can't play the music for you anyway or the sound, but I'm going to show you how to use this app and send them to everywhere. So if you create a video, I like to create them using my own camera anyway on my phone. So I use the camera on my phone, and I'll create just little 5-second videos where I'm pointing to something cool like this, and then I go away to the next screen. Okay, so let's start with this. We're gonna just grab these little clips, and we're gonna it's gonna put them all. You're gonna see a number here where it says 1, 2, 3, and this is just putting them in order for to structure them with how you want them, each one of these little clips to create a video. Okay, to create a long form video or a longer video. Still not going to be that long, but it's going to be clips, right? You understand. And it really doesn't matter what we're going to do here. I'm just going to grab a couple and put them all together. See, so now it's taken the clips that I created with my camera, and it's put them into a video type of or video form, right? If you remember from TikTok, you could move and adjust the video that you're creating. This is the same way. Now when you can create it all in one video if you're creating, and just play one clip. But if you're trying to create them how I was showing you guys in the TikTok video, how to create a video using, looking at something cool on the screen, on a computer screen, then you do it in a clip format like this, and you can actually work with each clip specifically. So you just click on the clip, and you can drag it back to where you want that clip to end. Okay, so let's say that ends there. Obviously this is me pointing to something. It ends with me putting my hand out, bam, and then it shifts over into this video. Now you can go across here, and wherever you want this video to end, you can click that video, and you can move it back there. You can also modify text, which is a very cool feature of this. It makes it look more professional. So you can click on this text box right here and click add text, And I'm going to do the rest for my phone here, but when you're in this when you're at this point right here, you can click on font and change your font. I use the modern font, which is in the bottom right here. Modern. I like that font, but there's a ton of cool fonts on here that you can use that look really professional. Bubble's kind of cool. Pursuit's cool. There's a bunch in here that you can look through and kind of find ones. What is it? Gambit. I saw that a second ago. It's a cool font. Bounce is cool. Gamble. So there's a bunch of fonts in here that you guys can choose from, and I'm just going to choose modern for now to show you. Next, you can go to style. Now this, you can change your text of your just the regular text. You can turn to black or whatever color you want the color to be, or you can also use some of these little templates right up here that just kind of do some of the work for you. We're going to do that one for now, and we're just going to write in there the best site, or wait, let me think here. What was this video? Oh yeah, how to, okay. How to create a website for free. So it doesn't really matter what we're writing in here. It's just, I'm just going to show you this as an example. Now, after you have the text in there, you can drag. He's going to let me drag it with this. No, I'll have to do it with my hand. So you can drag it around, put it wherever you want it. You can shift the location of it. You can make it smaller, bigger, however, whatever you want, right? Some other cool features though is there's an effects tab here, and that's just more templated art that you can choose. You can make it look cool. There's a lot of different varieties that you can choose from. You know, I don't go overboard too often with it. I just kind of try to keep it somewhat basic, but there's a lot that you can choose from. Next is bubble, and this is kind of a cool feature. I like some of these for the very beginning of the videos. You can just add, it just adds like a, I'll show you. I'm going to show you what it does. There. Adds like a little box for whatever for you guys to make something look kind of cool. It's good for cover of, the cover on your video or whatever. And then there's animation. Animation is kind of neat too. You can make your lettering jump in and out just like that. That's kind of a cool one. We'll leave that for now just so you guys can kind of see the functionality of it, and then you can turn up the speed, how fast it goes, how fast that text goes. See, look how it goes a little slower, or you can bring it back here and make it go really fast. We'll just put it right here like this, okay? And right here is how long the text or this your text will show up right here. You can go back, you can make it show up to here, or you can just make it show up for a little while right here. The other cool thing for to keep in mind with this, especially when you're going to be using something like Facebook Reels, which we're going to get into, you want to have a cover on that video. So you need to find a good place. Like that's a good cover. You can just click on cover and then drag it over to wherever you want the cover, whatever you want the cover to look like, and click save. Now it has a cover on the video, so it's going to show that as the front image on your video on the platform that you're using, like TikTok or Facebook Reels. So after you have the text in there, one of the things that I do, and I'm going to show you guys this real quick. I'm going to show you how to kind of automate all this stuff together. But what's so cool about this app is we can take the video that we create on here and we can send it to multiple places. So instead of creating on TikTok, we'll create the video in CapCut, and we will then send the video to TikTok, and I'm going to show you what to do after that. Let's just do this real quick so I can show you what I like to do. So my first place to send a video is TikTok. So let's just say this is a completed video. I'm going to turn this up. I clicked here in the top right. I'm going to turn it to 1080p. It will not let you go to 2K or 4K. 1080p, and I'm going to turn up the frame rate so that it runs nice and smoothly. And then I'm going to click upload, or export, sorry. Now right here, it says share to TikTok. Click that button. It's going to take it over to your TikTok account. And what I do in the TikTok account is I I add sound. So I use the TikTok sounds because at this point I'm able to find viral sounds. So I'll go and I'll pick a cool sound, something like this. Click OK. And you can adjust it from the original sound or the added sound, whatever you want. We're going to turn the added sound down, and actually maybe we'll leave it up a little bit, and we'll just turn down the volume on this one because it'll be me talking in the background here. So I'll have the original sound high, and I turn the added sound down a little bit. I can't play the sound for you, but you guys are going to be able to play around with this yourself and kind of see how well it works. Then when the video is done, when I have the sound, the music that I wanted added, I click next. And then you add whatever hashtags that you want, you know, the hashtags that you're using to target, whatever you found in the videos that you're creating. And we'll just do make money, how to earn side hustle. Whatever our hashtags are that we had found, we worked that out in the last video. Okay, then we're gonna post, and I'm gonna show you why it's important to me to send these to TikTok first. Okay, now when I post this video on TikTok, TikTok is actually going to send a finished video to my phone. If it doesn't, you can actually go to TikTok, click on the video that you want, and put save video right here. That'll save that video to your phone. Okay? So the next step is I would go back to CapCut and I would create a duplicate of that first video. Okay? You can create a duplicate by clicking right here and click on duplicate. Now I have two of the same videos. I would click on this first video, and down here where it says audio, I would click on sounds. Then I would click this little folder, and I would click on extract sound from video. Now, this first video that shows up here is that video that I got from TikTok. It's just the exact video that I posted, but what it does now is it has all the sound. It has the sound file in that video, and that's what I'm going for. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to hit add, and then I'm going to click this plus button right here. Now what that's done is that's added the sound from TikTok. It's actually the entire sound of the video. It has me talking, it has the music that's playing, it's the entire sound file from TikTok, and it's been added to this video. So what we need to do is click on the original right here, this first, the first clip, and we're going to click on volume, and we're going to turn that down because we don't want to have double sound. Okay, and we're going to just go along and we're going to turn all of these down, all of these clips, the sound on them down. Just like this. Okay, so now we have a completed video again, right? We just added the sound and some music from TikTok. Basically what we were doing was adding music from TikTok that we added to the video when we sent it over to TikTok. We're just grabbing that entire sound. Now this video is completely ready to post somewhere else. We're going to click back up here in the top right. There's 720. We're going to click on 1080. We're going to pull this over to 60, and we're going to export. And then we're going to click done. Now we're going to head over to Facebook, and if you don't have a Facebook account, go create one. If you click these little lines right up here, you can scroll down here to Reels, and then you can click on create. The video that we just exported on CapCut is going to be the first video that shows up right here. You can click on it to double check, but we're just going to click it, and then we're going to hit next. And then here, we're going to add it to, this is Facebook Reels now. So now we've taken the video that we created on CapCut, we've sent it over to TikTok, we've pulled the sound from it off of TikTok and added it back to the video, and now we're just uploading it on Facebook Reels. So right here, you can put your hashtags in. You know, I do all the hashtags that have relevance to earning money online because I'm building a business. Right? We're going to put our hashtags in. At the end here, right after the hashtags, I like to put my website. Oops. I like to put my website. If it'll let me. I'm not sure why it's not allowing me to do it right now. Let's start over. Sometimes it does weird things on this where it won't let me add anything. I don't know why that is, but maybe it's just the way the hashtags were set up on there. I'm not sure, it's just kind of messing up right now. But anyway, after you put your hashtags in, if you can write your website in, that's fine, but it should be at the end of your video anyway. So you can put that in, and then you click share reel. And that's I'm not gonna share this one because I already shared it on Facebook. And this is just kind of random, the one I'm creating, but I just wanted to show you how to do this. Then you click share reel. Now the one thing to remember when you're sharing to Facebook Reels, right here, where it shows your Reels audience, you have to keep this to public. It's gonna say friends. It's gonna have these three options: public, friends, or friends accept. If you click on friends, it's only gonna show it to your friends. If you click on friends accept, it's only going to show it to your friends except the people you choose it not to. It has to be set to public for it to be public. And I'm gonna show you why this is so important and why I want to use this one next. Okay, this one from TikTok, and start adding videos from here. Look how many views you can get on Facebook Reels. I have some here that are 96,000, 142,000, 2.8, 2.1, 31,000, 82,000. There's a bunch on here, but they do really well. I'm going to shut this off. They do really well at pushing your content out now because they're focusing on trying to compete with TikTok. So now what we've done is we've taken all we've done is added another place to put our videos. We want to try to share our videos with as many places as possible, and the easiest way to do it is by using an app like CapCut, which allows us to make a video, send that to one place. Then we can pull the audio from it, that's what we did, and send it to another place. Then we can send that final video, that's a final video, right? We can send that to whatever place that we want. If we want to send it to YouTube Shorts, we can. If we want to send it to Instagram Reels, we can. You know, I'll go through in another video how we're going to do that with Instagram Reels. We'll go over Instagram Reels. It's very easy to use. After you kind of have a good understanding of how to create the video on TikTok, you know, you're going to be able to create it with CapCut just as easy and send it wherever you want. So for you guys that are just starting out, this day, we were on day 5 when you created that video. This being day 6, we're kind of doing a fast progression here. Normally I'd give you guys a couple days to play around with that video or creating videos on TikTok before I'd add another one. So go ahead, if this is, you know, you don't have to do this today, but the sooner the better. As soon as you feel comfortable with using CapCut instead of TikTok, then we can start sending our videos all over the place, and that's going to be what helps us grow a lot faster. I mean, 10 times faster. So make sure that you guys at least download the CapCut app and play around with it a little bit. I know some people that just post on TikTok for, you know, 2 or 3 weeks before they actually start posting anywhere else, just so they kind of get used to it. And that's a good thing to do. It's not a big deal. You're not in a race here. I just want to have the information out here for you guys to see kind of the next step because we really want to get this content pushed out throughout social media all over the place. The more people that see the content, the more people are going to click on your link, the more people are going to purchase into your product or buy into the system and be a member. That being said, if you look at our description here, I'm just going to pull up one of the video descriptions. If you click on the more button there in the video, and you can go down here and there's a daily checklist, okay? When you open this daily checklist, it says minimum daily videos for TikTok. 5 is the minimum daily. You need to at least be creating 5 videos on TikTok. 2 of these are 30 seconds or less. Those 2 videos that are 30 seconds or less, this is how I would structure those, okay? I would create all of my TikTok videos, but on 2 of the videos, for sure I would leave them less than 30 seconds. And these 2 videos that are less than 30 seconds, I would make more, I would make these videos copying other videos such as like side hustles or something like that. But the problem is with TikTok, they don't allow those type of videos. But on the other hand, Facebook Reels really likes those type of videos. So maybe the best way to do this is at the end of the video that you created targeting gas tabs, right? Because that's what we're trying to sell, cheap gas. At the end of that video, you could add something like if you want to see a way to earn money with these free and get free gas, click here. You can make 2 separate clips for your ending is what I'm saying. Your one ending clip can be sent to the TikTok video. Your second ending clip can be sent to Facebook Reels, right? You're going to have to play around with it a little bit. I know I don't want to confuse you too much. You guys can just literally take the 5 videos that you create and send them to Facebook Reels. They're going to do just fine. But as you start growing here and seeing what's working and what you like, you can start playing around with some other ideas like that and try to target more broadly into the make money online niche in these other platforms that allow it a little more freely. Okay, Facebook being one of them. But so what you need to be doing is these 5 videos minimum, 5 videos for TikTok. 2 of them 30 seconds or less that you're going to add to Facebook Reels. You're going to find that right here. Here's your Facebook Reels. I have 3 in there for minimum, so we could do that. Why not? Let's do 30 seconds or less for 3, okay? It doesn't really matter. 2 would have been fine. 2 or 3 videos, whatever you want for Facebook Reels. But we want to start spreading out here as much as we can. So 5 videos in total. Unless you're a go-getter, make those 10 videos, 2 per account on TikTok, and then you can double that or add maybe 5 of those, half of those videos to Facebook Reels. Point is, it's just to grow rapidly. We're just trying to grow rapidly. So it's going to be a little bit of work here in the beginning, but it's really going to start paying off here in a couple weeks. So don't feel overwhelmed. Don't feel like you can't do this, because you totally can. I work with people from all walks of life that have, different experience levels in this, and they're doing great. You just have to think about it and follow the simple steps, okay? Other than that, I don't think there's much we're going to go over today. I don't want to jog your mind too much with too much stuff. But we are going to do our emails for MLGS. So I'm going to click right here in this same document. It's going to say email swipes for MLGS. If you don't know what MLGS is, it is a system that we use to send emails with every single day after our videos, because it works so well, and we can actually target or target 100 leads every single day that this program gives us. So 100 new leads every single day. So we're on day 6. It's going to be this one right here. We're just going to open this up. I'm not sure which one. We can use this one for this right now. First step is clicking on mailing system. You can click on select all. You always want to have select all. Let's look at here. What was the subject? Oh no, that's on day 3. Why do I have 2 of them? Do I have 2? Oh no. Day 6, change your life without a website. That's perfect. We're going to add that to the subject line. Hey, right now you can change your life without a single website, and it says link here. Let's change that. I'm gonna put click here to see what I mean. And then you can buy a new car or house, give money to your children, and have a real vacation you never dreamed of. If you are interested, please visit the website. Please visit this website. Let's do click here to visit the site. How this method can change your life. I don't know why that's there. How this method can change your life. To learn how this method could change your life. Okay, that'll work. Right here, don't forget to put your name. I'm just going to leave that for you guys to put your name in. We're going to copy this. We're going to go down here to where it says body, and you're going to have to hold down Control, press V. Make sure to change it to your name right here. Now where it says click here to see what I mean. I'm gonna actually, let me see this. Why did that not copy? Oh, I forgot the hey. Let's put that down here. We're gonna go hey, and I'm actually gonna add a first name or the name to this, and I'm gonna add that to the document as well. Now you guys don't have to do that, but I like to say their first name just to be more personal. Might need to be bold. Yep. And then if you remember where to go to get your link, it's going to be in the Power Funnel system. And you can just log in. Hopefully I don't have to show my, okay, good. Admin area, links and marketing. Right there. This is the link we're going to use. This first one is a capture page. So it's the one that opens up this. You guys would know it if you saw it. You guys probably watched it. We can click up here to copy it. We're going to go down here to where we pasted this in. We're going to highlight it. Click this link button. We're going to add it in there. Paste. Click OK. Go down here. Highlight it. Link. Paste. OK. Now this is totally ready to send. After that, make sure to click on perfect timing, because over time this system is going to remember when people are opening their emails, and it's going to start sending them more during that time so that we have a better open rate. So you want to click perfect timing. Let's just double check, make sure we did this all right. So mailing system, you don't touch this. You click right here and click select all on your leads. You don't touch this. You don't touch this. On the subject, we added our subject, change your life without a website. Scroll down, we added our information in here, our body of our email, and we entered our link into the click here to visit or whatever, our link tabs. Next, you click perfect timing, and right here is going to be a send button. Just click that send button. I already sent this, it looks like today, so I have a scheduled time that I do all of my most of my stuff at, so this just kind of creating these videos falls in kind of at a separate time. I just like to have all my stuff sent out every day, because I do use 5 email accounts for this. These are just my test emails for or test accounts that I have set up to show you guys. So, and I still use them every day too. So anyway, that's that. That's all you need to know for today. So let's go through. Let's just kind of go through a rundown of what we talked about today. We went through CapCut and showed you guys kind of how to use it. You're not going to know really how to use it until you jump in and do it yourself. You can watch me show you a million times, and maybe you can follow along with it so that you can see how to navigate through a little bit, but you really need to jump into the platform and start using it yourself. What I would suggest you do today is you jump into to CapCut, you create your 5 videos using CapCut. one at a time, of course. With the first video that you create, when you create that video, have it ready to send over to TikTok for music. Send it over to TikTok. Add music to the video on TikTok, okay? Send that out. Upload it to TikTok. Now go back to your CapCut and take the music and the voice and the audio from the TikTok video you created. Add it to the video there, and then you can send that video out to Facebook Reels. So do this today, a minimum of 5 videos, one for each TikTok account, and take 2 to 3 of those videos, make sure they're under 30 seconds, and send those to Facebook Reels. You're going to see rather quickly, we're moving through this, progressing through this pretty quickly, but I have some people that are like, hey, I'm waiting for the next video, I really need to see what I need to do here. So I think, you know, this is going to give you guys time to play around with it yourself. Some of you are going to be a little quicker than others getting used to it, but if you're having a hard time with the videos, creating the videos still, just stick with the TikTok app for a little while. Get used to using TikTok over the next week or two, because you're going to start generating sales with it right away. Anyway, with just TikTok, I just want you guys to progress as fast as possible so you guys can start earning money as quickly as possible, okay? That being said, just go do those 5 videos today. Make sure you send at least 2 of them over to Facebook Reels if you can, and do your MLGS that we just did. Do me another favor here before we go. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you're notified when I drop a video. Leave a like on the video for me. I appreciate that. If you guys have anything that you want to add or ask, just hit the comments with that. Don't forget to go join my Facebook group as well. You can find that in the description of the video. On my Facebook group, you get to deal more personally with me, and we have more intimate interactions where we can talk and discuss. And if you have any questions, I'm easily accessible through Facebook. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and thanks for watching my video.